She's got a sword in the background. So this tells me that this is a judgment possibly on an idea. This was such a fun reading. This is Leslie with lesliedivines.com, that I had to take my phone out and record this because my Canon camera, the battery died. My GoPro, I've never made a tarot video with it before, and I have no idea what the quality of that is going to be. So I grabbed my phone. I've already done the reading, but I want to go over it really fast because I found it quite fascinating. Okay. The question was, do we live in a glass dome? I'm fascinated by the whole theory of the flat earth. I don't know if I'm 100% in agreement with it. I don't know enough about it. I do know that Santos Bonacci's been putting a lot of energy and material out on it, and I have followed him for many years and have spoken with him a couple times, and I respect the guy, and I just, as well as there's a lot of other people out there who like to talk about the flat earth. So I thought tonight I would do a little tarot reading, a Celtic cross spread, on do we live in a glass dome. And I'm going to go through this very quickly. I just didn't want to let the opportunity go by without making some type of recording on this. Okay. So we got the Knight of Pentacles for the current moment. And the Knight of Pentacles is a card depicting earth energy, obviously. He's holding a pentacle in his hand, and he this is a night about recycling. So you take manure and you make a garden with it. Okay, that's kind of how I explain it briefly. It's about recycling. We're taking something and creating something new. What is challenging this night is another night, the Knight of Cups. This is a night that brings love. He offers things. There could be an offering of love, of engagement. It could be an offering of a job. It's just some type of offering that is, just looking at the tassels on the top of these helmets. It's an offering of something positive. Okay, so that's what's challenging that night. So, I'm curious if that's supposed to possibly be a distraction of some kind, maybe. Okay, Injustice, and the Foundation is our Justice card. And this lady is looking down at her scale to see if it balances out. She has a leaf on one side and coins on the other. She's got a sword in the background. So this tells me that this is a judgment possibly on an idea. She's weighing out this idea. Okay, in the past, there is a Seven of Rods, and this is a card of defense. You can see, sorry for the shadow, you can see that this card is about someone standing outside at night. You can see the night sky in the background with the stars. And she's holding her rod in a defensive position. She's defending something. In the crowning position is what's in our thoughts. And our thoughts are the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about leaving something behind. And you can see also this is about a night sky. You've got a full moon in the background. It could be windy. The clouds are kind of turbulent up there. And so something in the thoughts has created a situation where this person has decided to go down a different path and to go forward in their journey to look for something else, in search of something new. And in our future is the Four of Cups. And in the Four of Cups, this person, they look pretty content, but they look like they may be needing to take a break from something and is pondering something, possibly waiting for maybe a better, something better to come along. Maybe they're not very content with the Four of Cups and they want more. Just an idea. Now, the way we see ourselves is the Hanged Man. So in the Hanged Man is a major arcana card about being suspended about something, waiting, pondering, possibly seeing things from a new perspective. you can see that his foundation is a little shaken, and I see that because his legs make the number 4, and 4 is a number about being stable, having a firm foundation. So this man could possibly be experiencing a change, a major change, since it's a major arcana card, in his paradigm of how the world works. How others see this is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a king who is very stable and very loving and intuitive and rules with his heart. He rules for the goodness of the people. And he's very intuitive and offers love and kindness to others. Now, this is the hopes and fears position, and since it's the Two of Cups, I'm going to bet that it's a hope. I hope that that there will be a union. This is a spiritual union between a man and a woman who have decided to work together and be unified with a purpose, and that Spirit has brought them together. Now, in the outcomes is the 4 of Rods, and this was the position that really floored me, okay? So what I'm going to do is bring up the 7 of Rods and place it next to it so we can see and can compare the 2 cards. So the 7 of Rods, if we remember, was from the past position, and it's a position of defense. See the way he's holding the rod. But what I find so interesting about this is that they are both depicted with night skies, okay? And that there is a canopy of flowers over the path that also appears, even though it's in perspective of a castle that's in the distance, it's over the castle as well. And so the canopy is also shown in the picture as being up into the night sky, the way they have it drawn here. So according to this reading, I would say definitely that we live under a glass dome, because this is the outcome card, okay? The outcome of this covering that's above us. And if we go back down to the Hanged Man, we see that things are going to start to be a little different in the way that we see things. Okay, well, that's the conclusion of this reading. Thank you.